The wait is finally over. Well, at least the mystery is. If you're anything like me, you probably noticed that 2025 came and went without a new Apple TV. We had the leaks, we had the rumors, and honestly, we were ready for an upgrade. Because while the current Apple TV is still a solid device, in tech, standing still is the same as falling behind. But here's the key thing most people missed. Apple didn't cancel the next Apple TV. They delayed it, on purpose. And the reason is bigger than just a spec bump. The real reason Apple waited is Apple Intelligence. The current Apple TV runs on the A15 Bionic, a chip from the iPhone 13 era. It was great in 2021, but it simply doesn't have the power needed for on-device AI processing. Apple realized that releasing a new Apple TV in 2025 with a slightly faster chip would have made it obsolete almost instantly. So they hit pause. Instead, Apple waited until the hardware could actually support their long-term vision. And that vision turns the Apple TV from just a streaming box into a central brain for your living room. The big upgrade? The A17 Pro chip. This is the same 3nm architecture used in the iPhone 15 Pro lineup, likely a slightly modified version similar to what we see in the iPad mini. That means massive gains in performance, efficiency, and, most importantly, AI processing, all in a fanless box that stays cool and quiet. And this is where things get interesting. With the A17 Pro, Apple TV isn't just about Netflix anymore. We're talking about real gaming potential. Hardware-accelerated ray tracing, Metal FX upscaling, and console-quality titles. We've already seen games like Resident Evil Village running on mobile silicon. Now imagine that power connected to a 4K TV with a controller. Suddenly, the Apple TV starts looking like a mini console, not a streaming stick. But Apple didn't stop there. Leaks also point to a new Apple-designed networking chip, bringing Wi-Fi 7, Thread, and Matter support. That would officially position the Apple TV as the most powerful smart home hub Apple has ever made, handling devices locally, faster, and more reliably than cloud-based systems. So when is it coming? All signs point to spring 2026, likely alongside other home-focused Apple products. And surprisingly, the price is expected to stay roughly the same, around $130 to $160 depending on configuration. That's insane value for this level of hardware. So yes, the delay was frustrating. But it was necessary. By waiting, Apple is delivering a device that's future-proof for years, AI-ready, gaming-capable, and smart home-focused, all without raising the price. And honestly, it feels like Apple is finally taking the living room seriously again. Let me know what you think. Are you still using an older Apple TV? Would you play console-quality games on it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if this helped, and subscribe for more Apple leaks and tech deep dives. I'll see you in the next one.